Um, we have Steve Brewer, who's going to serve as our moderator today. And this is his first time, so be gentle with me. And we will start off with the council, right?
Just want to go some rules real quick, just so everybody remembers. Tonight's forum is a question and answer session for each candidate in a contested political race. All candidates in a contested race must be present here to answer the question session. Otherwise, the candidates will be allowed a presentation at the end. Each candidate is given 1 minute to answer a question. Nancy will serve as our timekeeper. Candidates, please remember you have 1 minute.
When you have 15 seconds to go, I'll hold this up when you need to stop.
And we will stop you, ask you to, even though you may be mid-sentence, we'll cut you off. Public, you may submit questions. If you will sit in the back, there is some paper and a pen that you can write your questions on and give those to Nancy. Your question must be written and be appropriate for all candidates in that office. After we have went through each of the contested races, we will allow any other candidates here to make a 1 minute presentation. Candidates, please remember that you're to answer the questions asked. And with that one, we will ask our first set to come up, and that is for the Pekin Town Council, Thomas Bricker and Sandy Ison. You'll have a seat.
I took that over 3 years ago to be the parade coordinator, and at that time I just feel it's time for me to get more involved in my community.
Thomas, why are you running for the Pekin Town Council?
It's purely selfish. This is a nice town. I have a really good quality of life here. And I want that quality of life to be the same next year and the year next year and the year after that. And I want to be on town council so I can make some judgments, help make some decisions so I can continue having that quality of life.
All right then. Tom, what have you been doing to prepare yourself for this office?
Actually, I was manager at Dean Lake for 35 years. There is absolutely nothing in this town, in the operation of it, that I haven't done. Budget, maintenance, human relations, that I haven't done for 35 years. So I think I can make some good decisions on how to run the town.
And Sandy, what have you been doing to prepare yourself for this?
Wow. I talk to the community. I want to know the issues. I'm supportive. I like to listen and get involved and just be there and try to do the best I can for the community.
Okay. And what experience, Sandy, do you have in preparing budgets? As the town will have its own budget, and you'll be involved with that.
You know what? I'm limited. I honestly do not have the experience that Tom probably has.
And Tom, you want to talk of your experience in preparing budgets?
Yes, at Dean Lake, I took in $120,000 a year. I spent $600,000 a year. Every penny that went in and went out had to be accounted for. I set up the budget and a program for a 10-year budget for the Division of Forestry. Took care of 13 properties. I think probably I can understand the budget and make some good decisions on that budget.
All right then. And what do you see as the overall, Tom, what do you see as the overall role of the council within the town of Pekin?
Actually, they're in a supervisory thing. The way I understand it is the people elect the three town councilmen. They in turn to run the town and make good decisions, as I said. And they in turn hire the law enforcement, hire a manager for the town and approve the people that they hire. And they oversee every facet of
And Sandy, how do you see the overall role of the council?
I see that as being an advocate for the town's people and, you know, listen to their needs and what they would like to see happen in the town and addressing those with the board and seeing what you can do to make Pekin a better community.
Good. With that, I have no more questions for the candidates and things, so we'll dismiss you at the moment.
Yeah, does anybody have anything?
Do we have anything to pass forward for us to ask these candidates? No?
Okay.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay.